Hi guys, welcome back to London. Today it's Sunday. It's a beautiful sunny day. I've come to Liverpool Street station. I'm actually headed to Brick Lane, which is just a short walk from here. You can walk through or around Old Spitalfields Market and you're right there. So that's what I'm doing. I came here just a few weeks ago. Made a video, made a vlog, and I tried. It's super windy up here. Coming up here was a mistake. Hi guys, welcome back to London. Today I've just come to Liverpool Street station, just along there. I'm actually headed to Brick Lane here in the East End of London. Try not to get run over by an Uber. Yeah, I'm here, I'm headed to Brick Lane. It's a Sunday, it's a lovely summer's day, lovely and warm. I'm headed to Brick Lane to do a couple of things. I came here, made a video, made a vlog just a few weeks ago, and I try not to repeat things frequently. There's no need. I can do something different every day here in London and not run out of things to do. But yeah, my last video, my last vlog, I kind of got more questions and comments about the things I mentioned and didn't do than the things I did. And I think the reason for that is I've lived here all my life, and so I'm obviously interested in doing the new things, trying new things. Whereas I think a lot of people that watch these videos and vlogs, they're interested more in the things London's renowned for, and that tends to be the more traditional and long established things to do and see. And yeah, Brick Lane is renowned for two things: curries and bagels. And although I mentioned them, didn't actually go and really focus on them in the last vlog. The reason it's renowned for those two things really hinges on immigration, historical immigration. The bagel shops were first, and yeah, I think from the 1880s onwards the Jews were being persecuted. Well, before the Jews came to this part of town, the French set up shop here. They were being persecuted in France for their religious beliefs, the Huguenots. So facing religious persecution, they fled, set up shop here in the East End of London in what ultimately became the rag trade, I guess. Highly skilled, labour intensive jobs. They were replaced by Jewish immigrants facing persecution in Eastern Europe from the 1880s, which obviously culminated in the Nazis trying to exterminate every last one of them. So from the 1880s you have a big Jewish community here in the East End of London working in the rag trade. The whole time, if you did well for yourself, if you were successful financially here living in the East End of London, the goal was to leave. That's kind of reversed now. People want to live here, but until recent decades it wasn't a very nice place to be. No one wanted to be here. So yeah, if you were successful, you got out to further out into London or the surrounding counties, Essex. The Jews, as they left, were replaced. We had a staff shortage basically, so people from Bangladesh, immigrants from Bangladesh, India, Asia, came to fill the role, fill the jobs. So obviously successful, set up businesses, catering for themselves. So you get the curry shops, which are still here. They're largely been replaced now by the wealthy. And yeah, this is Old Spitalfields Market here, we're just walking past. So yeah, two throwbacks from previous immigration. Immigration's always seen as a, well, recently it's seen as always gets negative press in the papers. But if you live here, it's hard to see, like the bagel shops and I guess the curry shops, it's hard not to see the positive things immigration brings. Legal immigration, obviously the legal immigration is a different kettle of fish, but yeah, if you read the papers, all immigration's tarred with the same brush and is bad for everyone and everything. But if you actually look at the government statistics of the finances of it, it makes the opposite is true. That's the reality of it. But yeah, there's a lot of scaremongering about immigration. But if it wasn't for immigration, we wouldn't be here today eating bagels and the possibility of a delicious curry. But, my favourite street food here on Sundays is the Rib Man, and he sells delicious slow cooked ribs with amazing hot sauce called Holy Fuck Hot Sauce. That's right. Or I think he's got one called Christ on a Bike. Obviously it's not kosher like the salt beef bagels, but I think today I'm going to go and get a salt beef bagel. They're great if you, any day of the week. The shops are open 24 hours a day. They're ideal if you're spilling out at one of the many pubs or clubs in the area. 24 hours a day you can go and get a delicious filling snack. And yeah, the morning after, the night before, they're a great, I wouldn't say cure, but they certainly relieve the symptoms of a hangover. So we're going to get some salt beef bagels. Last time I was here vlogging, I was at this end of Brick Lane, and a couple came and asked me where the bagel shops were, pointing them in the right direction, and then they asked me which one was best, and I didn't know. I thought that's an interesting question, so maybe we'll get one from each of the two renowned shops and do a taste test. The queues are often massive, so it could take some time. But what I also want to do, yeah, my favourite street food really, if I wasn't making a video, I'd be getting the Rib Man's ribs for breakfast today on a Sunday. But I am making a video, but I'm definitely going to go and get a bottle of his hot sauce, because I think we can spice up the salt beef bagels with some hot sauce. I also need some hot sauce. I've run out of his incredible Holy Fuck hot sauce at home, and if you haven't tried it, definitely come and get a bottle. He does, even if you're a tourist, he does bottles that you can take on a plane. The little bottles is that popular. He's had to make ones that are suitable for taking on a plane. So yeah, it's definitely better than anything you've tried. Sriracha, Nando's, Tabasco, it is the best in town. So yeah, we're here now, Brick Lane. This is the Truman Brewery. There's street food market in there today, food from all around the world. Most of the curry houses are further up that way, and I'm headed down here. The bagel shops are right at the end, at the I guess that's the Shoreditch end of Brick Lane. The Rib Man's about halfway down, selling the Holy Fuck sauce, so we can get a bottle of hot sauce and then head and get some salt beef bagels, some coffee as well. But yeah, the bagels every day of the week, 24 hours a day. Sundays, the Rib Man. No. Can I help her? No. Don't sell crack. And I can't afford to buy her any. Okay, Rib Man's still there. Here on a Sunday, definitely check out the ribs. I think if you check out my last vlog, the rib meat in a bun is amazing. I've got the hot sauce. If you check out my last vlog, I went to that stall there. They sell poutine, so Canadian style chips, cheese curd. They also put on top, you can have the Rib Man's meat with Holy Fuck hot sauce. It's incredible. But yeah, brilliant breakfast on a Sunday. But I've got my Holy Fuck hot sauce to jazz up my salt beef bagels. I guess if you're heading for the bagels because you're Jewish, the ribs are about as kosher as Christmas. I reckon you'd be alright with the hot sauce. Definitely make the salt beef kosher bagels a bit more lively. Anyway, yeah, hopefully the queues aren't massive, and I think they might be, and we can do a taste test on them both before they get cold. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning. By 12 the market will be chaos, queues out the door. So yeah, let's go and get these bagels. The hot bagel shop and hot bagels all night. Okay, success. It's still quite early for a Sunday, so no queues out the door for either Britain's first and best bagel shop or Beigel Bake. Rainbow bagels. I'm just going to get a plain one, I think. Okay, salt beef, pickle £3.70 and cash only. Both bagel shops, both bakeries sell plain bagels for you to use at home, take away, and they also both do a choice of fillings. The most popular is the hot salt beef with mustard and pickles. The bagel shop do the rainbow bagels. They don't taste any different, just look cool. They're an extra 30p. Okay, success. Just got one from I've got a bagel from the bagel shop and a salt beef bagel from Beigel Bake. You can see them making the bagels here in the window. Kind of thinking that maybe I should have got a rainbow one from the Beigel Bake because they're going to be quite tricky to tell the difference. But yeah, let's do a little taste test and see who's the clear winner between the bagel shop salt beef bagels and Beigel Bakes. We're going to do this though. Okay, found some seating. I'm in the yard of the Truman Brewery. You want to clean the table? I'm moving tables. That one, okay? Yes. Clean table. No problem. Right, as I was saying, I'm in the yard of the Truman Brewery. Got some seating here to do the taste test. Now, these look. I've got to try not to mix these up. This was the first one I got from the Beigel Shop. This was the second one I got from Beigel Bake. I have to say, based on appearance, Beigel Shop, Beigel Bake, both the same price. Beigel Bakes looks better and slightly more generous with the salt beef. Not a lot, but right. The important thing is the taste test. So first up, let's go in with, I'm going to get confused. Let's try Beigel Shops. Next up, Beigel Bake. place, I think I prefer the second one, Beigel Bake. Bagel's a little firmer. The beef is a little, it's more tender, a little fat, softer, fattier. Probably cooked slightly longer. So yeah, I think the beef is slightly better at Beigel Bake, but pretty close call. My recommendation would be to go whichever one has the shortest queue. They're that close. Both amazing, delicious today. Probably changes from day to day to day. My favourite is the one from the Beigel Bake, based on texture. What I'd also recommend you do, I've got pickles and mustard, so salt beef pickles and mustard on both. The mustard from the one on from Beigel Bake, a little bit stronger. Can't beat a bit of the Ribman's Holy Fucks hot sauce. So yeah, let's spice these up. Generous serving with the Holy Fuck hot sauce. See how? That's incredible. Let's try the Beigel Bake one, which was the better bagel. Oh, spicy. It's a lot of it. Oh. Right, hot sauce. Beigel Bake, maybe a bit much there. That's an incredible combination. Obviously I've got the mustard on there as well. Definitely recommend that trip to either Beigel Shop. Today my favourite was Beigel Bake, but it's a tough competition, close call. Definitely on your way there, get yourself a bottle of the Ribman's Holy Fuck hot sauce, even maybe the Christ on the bike if you like things super spicy. Right. I'm going to finish off my bagels. I'm going to go get coffee. So. Okay, still in the yard of the Truman Brewery, here just off Brick Lane. All those seats around there where I did this is the loading bay of the old brewery. All those seats around there, great spot for the Brick Lane bagel taste test. But I'm going to get a coffee now. There's a massive record shop here called Rough Trade Records. So they sell crosstown donuts and all press espresso coffee, I think. So yeah, let's go and see if we can get coffee. Hi, could I get a... Lovely, thanks a lot. Okay. black Americano coffee from Rough Trade Records. Quite it's quite windy out here. Right, that's it for today's video, today's vlog. So wake me up after the food cone with eating 2 salt mixed bagels, hopefully. Well, the hot sauce is a bit of a kicker and keep you alive. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, this vlog, this quick trip to Brick Lane. The bagel taste test, I think, was a success. Both delicious, both amazing. My advice is go to the shortest queue, but if there's no queue, Beigel Bake one today. Bit of beatboxing. So yeah, the bagel taste test was great. Let's try the coffee. I haven't tried the coffee yet. Good espresso from the coffee bar in Rough Trade Records. So do a good donut. Crosstown donuts are pretty good. Well, there's a video about Crosstown on my channel somewhere. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to call it a day there. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, like button. And if you'd like to be the first to see my new films, the subscribe button. So toodles. Also, don't forget to check out my other videos. There's Brick Lane videos featuring this street food market here, and obviously there's another one featuring the meat from the rib man, not just his hot sauce. The meat, chips and cheese curds, Canadian poutine. That is good. But yeah, till next time, toodles.